Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel DJ Kid. So in today's video, gonna do a roundup of the market and then look at a project that I've talked about before, and I'm mega bullish on that project guys. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so the overall crypto market cap is down 0.4% in the last 24 hours, trading at around 1.32 trillion. Bitcoin is down 0.9%, ETH is up 0.3%, and seems to be still a lot of green in the overall top 100 here, as we can see. Solana, they have their Solana breakpoint coming up. I believe it was today up until the 3rd of November, and there's going to be some projects that are going to be represented there as well. So Solana is pumping, pretty much up 6.2% in the last 24 hours, trading around that $35 level. And I believe some of the other projects I think that were represented last year are the likes of Render, Arweave, and so on. And yeah, they've all had a pretty decent run up. Actually, guys, so the project that I wanted to talk to you guys about is actually Arweave. We'll take a look at that in just a moment or so. But as we continue to go down this list in the top 100, we can see there are, there's a few reds out there, but majority of the space seems to be doing pretty decent. And seems like Bitcoin and some of the coins at the top end of the spectrum in terms of overall crypto market cap are just kind of moving sideways for like the last few days or so. So Bitcoin 0.9% movement, ETH 0.3% movement, and so on. But on the whole, it does look pretty bullish out there. So it does look pretty decent, and that's obviously good for crypto and good for us. Okay, so take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. Whenever this decides to load, let's give it a second now. Okay, so here we can see we are, I don't know what the hell this is, but let's close that. Okay, so we are trading at greed. So trading at greed on the Fear and Greed Index at 68. Yesterday we were at 72, last week 53, and last month 47. So we continue to move to the upside on the Fear and Greed Index. Generally, if there's greed in the market or extreme greed, it's probably a good time to be taking just a little bit off, off the plate, and taking a bit of profit here and there on some of the projects that have really seen a pump within your portfolio. So that's generally the way I play it, and just kind of take a little bit of profit here and there, whilst we are in greed and in extreme greed as well. So guys, let's jump now to Arweave. So let's get rid of that and get rid of some of these websites that I've got open. Okay, so if I load that up, so Arweave, let's pull that up. Currently trading at 106 and up 8.7% in the last 24 hours, so close to 9%. Trading at $5.57. And I believe I was calling this or making videos on Arweave. I've always been bullish on Arweave, and I was kind of calling this at around the $4 mark. So fairly decent return so far. And do I believe this token will get higher? 100%. This is a great project. We can see here circulating supply 65 million, pretty much all out there versus total supply. Fully diluted valuation and market cap is the same, and overall 65 million tokens these days is a pretty low supply. So pretty good tokenomics there. All-time high $89, and we're currently 94% off that value. So a long way to go to get to that all-time high level. And do I think we'll get there? Yeah, 100%. I think we'll get there, and destroy that all-time high within the next bull run as well. So that's kind of like my price prediction, my personal price prediction on Arweave, because I'm mega bullish on this project. But obviously guys, if you do look to invest, make sure you do your own research and don't just go off whatever I'm saying. Make sure you do your own research before you look to invest. Okay, so if we take a look at the website here. Okay, so Meet Arweave, permanent information storage. So one of the reasons why Arweave is also pumping as well is because Solana store all of their data on Arweave. So, you know, with Solana breakpoint coming up, huge event for Solana. Obviously, you'll have the projects that associate themselves with Solana also pumping. So Arweave's had a pretty much of a build up from that perspective, and just overall, it's a great project. I mean, when you talk about storage, you talk about Filecoin, you talk about Arweave, and these are the big players within that kind of storage cryptocurrency area. So overall, great project for me. So in terms of Arweave, so what is it? It's a permanent and decentralized web inside an open ledger. So some of the key points that that Arweave obviously looks to deliver is that it's a decentralized data storage network, uses blockchain technology to obviously store data permanently. So yeah, that's a huge factor. So storing data permanently, you can't erase that data. It's immutable, and yeah, it's always going to be there. So that's pretty much what Arweave delivers. It's also allows permanent and decentralized web inside an open ledger, and I kind of touched on that before. And it's also innovative in the way it stores data, so it has the potential to pretty much revolutionize the way that we use internet by storing data permanently. If you imagine, you know, important documentations or news articles that or just historic scriptures or whatever that, you know, you don't want to lose or you don't want to get rid of, you can store that information permanently on the Arweave blockchain. So that's mega bullish. And if we take a look here at just the website, I know there's not really much to the website, to be honest, but you can kind of click through the different tabs. So Arweave is being used in countless different ways. Take your first steps with the power of permanent data storage by uploading a file, making your own homepage on the permaweb, or simply learning more about Arweave and its ecosystem. And here you get a bit about Arweave, saving files forever and so on, and a kind of deep dive into the technology itself. And also, this is also very favorable, trusted by some of the best in the business, Meta, Metaplex, Mirror, and also Instagram as well. So that's pretty bullish that they have the likes of Meta, Instagram, you know, associating themselves with Arweave, which is huge. So guys, take a look at the website and obviously do your own research. But, you know, from the videos that I've made historically, from you know, the price action of over the last kind of week or so, I mean, Arweave is looking very favorable from my point of view. It looks bullish, and I've always been kind of long-term bullish on this project. If I just head back to CoinGecko, and let's kind of sort this by categories and go to the storage section on here. So let's just find that on here. Okay, so storage, let's load that up. Right, so when we're talking, you know, some of the competition out there, some of the other market caps, we can see ICP is also under that storage category with a market cap of 1.7 billion. Filecoin also 1.7 billion. So Arweave has a lot to gain in terms of competing with those top two, and could definitely eat away some of the market cap of the top two projects there. So yeah, has room for the upside in my opinion, and also is a very great project. So in the last 7 days, we can see, comparing you know, the storage projects together in one category, Arweave is literally up 31%, and some of these other projects are also doing well. But take a look at the top two: ICP up 18.7%, Filecoin up 8.3%, and Arweave doing a magnificent 31.3% in the last 7 days. So looking really good from that point of view. Okay guys, let me know what you think about Arweave. Let me know what your preference is. What storage coins are you holding on to? Is it Filecoin? Is it Arweave? Or is it one of the others? Hit me up in the comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.